Shalom. I want to begin this lesson by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that grew well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. It's the brother Yawanathon coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. And I pray that this lesson is edifying. All right. And I want to go into this. I want to go into a quick lesson, man. It's going to be entitled "Do What's Necessary for Salvation." All right. And what does it say? What does it say in Romans chapter 13 verse 11? And that knowing the time, that it is a high time to awake out of sleep, for our salvation, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. That's right, man. We know that we are almost out of this place. So it's not the time to be bullshitting, man. It's not the time to be slothful. All right. If brothers have an issue of, if brothers need to lose weight to get more in the spirit, then it's time to do that, man. If it's time to watch, what you eat and diet, it's time to do that, man. If you have a problem, drinking, all right, it's time to slow up. But basically, it's just time to, take things more seriously, man. It's time to, it's no more time to be simple, man. There's no more time to be basic, all right? Especially in the times that we coming into, man, and especially in the times that we are in. It's time to examine ourselves, man, making sure that we are doing the things, that's profitable for our salvation, man, all right? And, let me go back to Matthew, the 5th chapter, man, because, especially, what's been going on in the spirit. We know the spirit's heavy right now, man. So we know that, these spirits, and we approaching Halloween, these demons, all right, they're going to come down harder, man. All right, Satan, like it says, Satan has desired to sift you as weak, all right? Everything, the deception, everything, Satan is basically trying to sift you away, from this ministry. And we know that, the Lord's elect, can't pluck, the Lord's elect, you can't pluck any of his servants out of his hands, man. But, in the times that we in, man, we know that these spirits are wrapping up high. All right, so it's time to get in our bag, man. All right, there's really no more time to be simple in this thing, man. So if you have a problem with, you know what, brothers, your strengths and weaknesses, man. So, it's the time to work on your strengths, man. All right, especially in these times, man. It's the time to, if you don't pray, it's the time to pray more, man. If you don't read, it's the time to read more, man. And this is a message to myself, first and foremost, man. But, do what's necessary for your salvation, man, because trust me and believe, and, as many things, in your life, even though we know all man's goings are of the Lord, but it be things that go in your life, you say, man, I wish I would have put more effort into this. I wish I would have did this more. I wish I could have did this more, man. Well, you don't want to do this when serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, because we know the reward that we're going to get for doing this work. We know that in the times we're coming into, the Lord is going to be watching our back, feeding us, man. I mean, wouldn't you want to be on that side, man? All right? You don't want to have no doubt, man. Even the scriptures tells you that, man, that we want to have that ever sure confidence in the Lord, man. We want to know that, the Lord is going to have our back. The Lord is going to be watching us. The Lord is going to be protecting us, man, because we did what the Lord required of us, man. We weren't slothful, okay? And that's the thing, man. That's the thing. The Lord is giving us the opportunity now, man. So why not take this opportunity, and do something with it, man. We cannot take this blessing for granted, man. All right, and let me go to Matthew, the 5th chapter, and then I'm gonna go to verse 29, and it reads, "And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that whole body should be cast into hell. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell." All right, but hey, the point is, if that right hand offend me, cut it off, man. If you having little problems in the spirit, all right, if it's, maybe your weight, all right, then you gotta, and if that's, stopping you from, pushing His word, then you gotta go on the diet, man. You know, and if you have a problem drinking, all right, and that's, stopping you from doing the work, or you not being more in the spirit, you got to cut it off, man. All right. Even if it comes to your job, man, at the end of the day, we know we have to work. But hey, the Lord is going to be the one that provide for us, man. We got to make sure that we doing what we have to do in the spirit. All right. Because, you know, hey, salvation is nearer than we believe, man. We know we at the end. We know we at the end, man. So we got to be making sure that we building up our spiritual bank account. We got to make sure that we putting up our riches in heaven, man, the kingdom. All right, because all the things that we have here, this is all vain, man. All this stuff is gonna pass away. The phone that I'm recording to make this lesson, all right, YouTube, all that shit is gonna pass away, man. It's including your job, all right. But we gotta make sure that we doing the things that's necessary to be delivered from this place, man. All right, and that comes to examining ourselves, which has been heavy in the spirit, man. Through the body, examining ourselves to making sure that we not reprobates, man. All right. And again, this is a message, man. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man. But make sure that if something is stopping you, man, or bringing you down, man, correct it, man. All right? Do everything, do what's necessary, for salvation. And that's what we all trying to attain, man. Lord willing, we all be a part of that number. All right? Us men that's pushing this word. All right? Us that's doing the works, man. That's laboring and suffering, man. All right? But, I didn't want to make this lesson too long, but whatever that's lingering you, whatever that's lingering you from, stopping you reach your full potential, man, your strengths and weaknesses, man. It's time to get on it now. All right. So, I didn't want to make this lesson too long, but with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakudas. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Till next time, Shalom, Baba Ball, and Kwame Shalom. Shalom.